Did you have a favorite skit?
Yeah, I liked the roller coaster.
Okay. How do you feel?
Pretty okay. That was a wild ride.
Okay. Do you have any?
My favorite skit was the beach.
Okay. Okay. And your favorite skit?
Probably the meeting your celebrity one. That one was interesting.
So how do you guys feel right now?
Got a small headache, but I'm fine other than that.
I'm sorry.
Well rested. It felt like I was just in a dream.
Did you enjoy the show? Cool. Thank you so much. Did you enjoy the show?
Yes, I did.
Did you have a favorite skit?
I thought the funniest part was when he asked them what famous person they saw coming toward them, and then you could see how excited and joyful and stuff they were to see that person.
Okay. How was Ed to work with?
Good. Yeah, he was very thorough and checked back with me several different times and made sure we had everything we wanted.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Yep, thanks.
What I want you to do is to imagine, pretend if that works better for you, that you have gone to a luxury resort where you're going to have fun. In the evening, you're going to go ahead and do some performing, but you get to spend the entire day at this luxury resort, and you are greeted, go ahead and sit up straight, but with your eyes open. Imagine you're coming off that airplane, and you are given a beautiful lei of flowers. And they smell beautiful. They have hibiscus and roses and tulips, and they are just gorgeous. And not only are the flowers beautiful, but the people giving you the flowers, ladies, you have some of the most tan, good-looking, handsome young men. They spend their days in the weight room and surfing. Nothing against local talents, ladies, and here in Nebraska, but these men are handsome. But you, young sir, you are lucky. You have two young women who are twins, and they give you a kiss on one cheek and the other cheek. Ladies, smile at that young man. Smile at that young man. Very good. And what they do, 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Close your eyes. What they do is they take you to your room. Did I say room? No, I meant suite. They take you to your suite, and they bring you inside, and they show you. They show you where that patio is. Walk out, they open the door, and you smell that fresh sea breeze. And it's so invigorating, it feels great. And you see the lagoon, it goes out and it gets deeper and deeper blue as it goes out. And they take you over to your bedroom, and there are rose petals that lay the way to the bedroom. Your luggage is already on the bedroom, and they say, if there's anything we can do for you during your stay to make it more comfortable and pleasant, you just let us know. We're here to serve you. And they say, we'll see you later down at the beach, but for right now, you go ahead and get ready for the beach. And they wave goodbye to your friend who brought you up to your suite. Go ahead and wave goodbye to your friend. You can move while you're in hypnosis. Go ahead and wave goodbye to your friend. That's right, very good. Give a round of applause, everybody. You go over to your luggage, and you're getting ready to put your swimwear on, but if you look over to your right, there is a walk-in closet, and it is filled with swimwear. It is filled with swimwear, and that swimwear is every color of the spectrum. It goes from white to the deepest black you've ever seen. It has floral prints. It has every color of the rainbow. And it has, ladies, any style of swimwear you want. And for the young gentleman at the end, he has board shorts, he has banana hammocks, he has Speedos, he has anything he wants to wear. But I want you to just reach out into that closet and feel one of those pieces of swimwear. Just reach out and feel one of those pieces of swimwear. You can reach out while you're in hypnosis. Go ahead and reach out and touch that fabric. It is like smoke and silk. It is so light, it is so delicate, but if you stretch it, go ahead and stretch it. You can't see through it. No matter how thin you try to stretch it, your modesty is totally protected wearing this swimwear. Now, you could wear what you brought from Nebraska, but this would be ever so much comfortable. So go ahead and pantomime putting on this swimwear in a moment after we find out what it is that you're wearing. If I touch you on the shoulder, it means that I'm talking to you right now. What is the swimwear you're going to choose?
Black.
Black, and what style?
Like a one-piece sort of.
A black one-piece, excellent. And what are you going to wear today?
Gray.
Gray, and what style?
Bikini.
A bikini, gray bikini. And what are you going to wear today?
Blonde green.
Blonde and green?
Blonde green.
Blonde green, very good. And what style?
A one-piece.
A one-piece, very good. And what are you going to be wearing?
Bikini.
A bikini, and what kind of color or pattern?
I don't know. Green.
Green. Okay, green. Green's a popular color tonight. And what are you going to be wearing?
A black bikini.
A black bikini. And sir, bikini is not one of your options. But what kind of swimwear are you going to wear tonight?
I'm going to wear swimming trunks with a shark pattern on them.
Shark pattern swimming trunks. Give them all a big round of applause. Go ahead and pantomime putting your swimsuit on. Go ahead and pantomime while you're in your chair. But go ahead and go through the motions of putting your swimwear on. Get used to moving while you're in your chair. Go ahead and get your swim trunks on, sir. Go ahead and get them on. Get them on. That's right. Get them pulled up. Get them pulled up. There you go. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. Get them on. And there is a mirror there to check yourself out. A mirror there to check yourself out. And you are looking good. You are styling. You are absolutely beautiful and handsome. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Give them another big round of applause. And you next go down to the beach, set up with your eyes closed, but in your imagination, you've gone down to the beach, and you have got these wonderful chaise lounges. They're made out of bamboo. They're cushioned. Go ahead and stretch out on your chaise lounge and feel that sun warming you. Feel that sun warming you, and you've got the cabana people that brought you to your room. They are going ahead. They are going to go ahead, and they know you're underage, but they have fruit beverages, strawberry, pineapple, coconut, mango, papaya. They've got macadamia nuts, cashews. I mean, any kind of soft drink you would want. But what would be a nice, cool, refreshing drink for you to have brought to you?
Anything.
Anything. Would you like it in a pineapple or coconut?
Coconut.
In a coconut. Anything in a coconut. And what is it you're going to have tonight?
Smoothie.
A smoothie. What flavor smoothie would you like?
Berry.
Berry. Very good. What kind of drink would you like to have here on the beach?
Root beer.
A root beer. Excellent. We're going to bring you root beer in a coconut. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. And what are you going to drink here today?
Anything mango.
Anything mango. Beautiful. And what are you going to have?
Smoothie.
What flavor smoothie?
Strawberry banana.
Strawberry banana smoothie. And sir, what are you going to have this morning?
Water.
Water? No. He looks at you like something is wrong. They have all this fruit juice, all these mixes. Wouldn't you rather have something different than water?
Ice water.
Ice water. We're going to bring it to you in a coconut, and you can pick out the slices in the bottom. How's that sound?
Great.
All right, great. Give him another round of applause. And you feel that sun coming down on you, and you know, we get a lot of sun in Nebraska, especially in the summer, but it's not the summer yet. You feel you start getting a little too warm, and if you just reach out to your left, There is SPF 50 suntan lotion there. If you would go ahead and get that bottle of sunscreen and pantomime putting that sunscreen on you, get that sunscreen on you, hear that little squirting sound from the bottle, get that sunscreen on you, that's right. Get it on your arms, your legs, don't forget your nose. Don't forget your nose and your legs, you gotta get it on your legs and all that. But you know, there's that one spot in back you just can't reach. That one spot in back you just can't reach, and sure enough, here comes one of the attendants and they just get it rubbed right in there. Yeah, right. Oh, and he is so handsome. You saw him walking up right in. Oh, there's the dry spot. And right there for you. And yes, they're still twins. All right. And so you get that going on, but you hear that gentle lapping of the waves up on the beach. You hear that whoosh, 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 and all of a sudden you feel like going swimming. Now, if there's somebody here who doesn't like to swim, raise your hand. If there's somebody afraid of swimming, raise your hand. Everybody likes to swim, terrific. Go ahead and sit up straight if you would, please. And we're going to pantomime from your chairs, just going out and feel that water coming up. You're walking and you're up to your ankles, and then it comes up your calves, and it comes up to your knees, and now it's up to your thighs. You start feeling that little buoyancy, and you start to kick a little bit, and all of a sudden you're swimming. So pantomime swimming through the water. Go ahead and pantomime swimming through the water. And this water is so clear. This water is so clear you can see 30, 35 feet away. Go ahead, pantomime swimming just like that. And it is cool and it's refreshing and it feels so good. And next, what I want you to do on the count of 3, dive down into the water. 1, 2, 3, diving down into the water, under the water, and swimming under the water. And you can see 30, 35 feet away, and it's just so refreshing. Come up for air, come up for air, come up for air. That's right. And you're swimming along and dive back down again. And out in front of you, about 25, 30 feet away, you can see this shimmering ball of little minnows. And I promise they're totally harmless. But these little minnows are swimming, but it's like a 5, 6 foot wide ball that's just floating towards you. Come up for air, come up for air, come up for air. And swim for a little bit longer and then dive back down, and you find yourself in the middle of this ball of little silvery fish. Try to touch one and they flit away. Try to touch another one. Try to grab one and you just can't. They just flit away. You can't get a hold of them. Oh, come up for air, come up for air, come up for air, come up for air. That's right. Dive back down maybe. Wait, they're not there. Where are they? Look around you, look below you, look below you, look behind you, look above you. They're gone. I don't know where they went. Where did that ball of fish go? I don't know. Come up for air, come up for air, come up for air. And in the distance, near the lagoon coral reef, you see 2 fins, and I promise you they're dolphins. There are 2 dolphins out there in the lagoon, and they start to swim towards you. And they dive down and you dive down. Dive back down. And here comes one of the dolphins. He's got that dolphin grin on his face. Grin back at the dolphin. Grin back at the dolphin. That's right. And just as he gets close enough to touch, you feel a boop on your butt. A boop on your butt. The other dolphin came and tagged you on your butt with his snout. I can't believe. And come up for air, come up for air. And there's that silly dolphin that teased you, and he's just doing that little dolphin laugh where he dips his mouth into the water and then flips the water out and starts to laugh at you. Splash that dolphin. Splash that dolphin. Get that dolphin. And they splash you back. They start to splash you back. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. But hey, they settle down and you settle down, and they come up 1 dolphin on each side, And if you will reach out with both your hands, you can put your hand on the dolphin fins, and they start to take you through the lagoon. And they take you out into the deeper water, and they show you the beautiful coral reef, and they show you where the beautiful sea anemone are, and they bring you up for air, they bring you up for air. And they take you back down, and you see the most handsome electric blue eel you've ever seen. They keep you a safe distance away. He's beautiful, he's majestic. They bring you back up for air. They bring you back up for air. Take you back down, and there's those yellow and green and purple sea anemone. And inside, flitting in and out, are all those clownfish, those little Nemos that you remember from the Disney movie. They're just clustered with these little clownfish. Come up for air, come up for air. And they take you swimming around some more, and then they finally bring you back near the beach and shrug you off, and they go back out in the deeper water. And then they do that little dolphin dance. That little dolphin dance with their tails on the surface of the water. And it's like they're waving goodbye to you. So go ahead and wave goodbye to them. Wave goodbye to them. Give your friends a big round of applause. And that's swimming in the lagoon with dolphins. Come back up in your imagination to your seats, and you go ahead and you sit back down. And you got your cold beverages right there, from water and a pineapple through all the slushies, and I believe there was a root beer there if I remember right. But just enjoy your beverages, and enjoy the drinks, and just have a great time. But guess what? You're not the only ones here on the beach. You're not the only ones here. In fact, there are celebrities here. There are celebrities here. I want you to think of somebody you would love to be able to meet in person. And when you got that in mind, raise your hand. Raise your hand when you've thought of somebody you'd like to meet in person. Raise your hand if you think of somebody you'd like to meet in person. The person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, who would be coming down your beach?
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney, excellent. I'm going to have you first of all sit up straight. When I have you stand up, open your eyes, it's going to be as if John Mulaney is coming down the beach, and you're going to be so excited. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, stand up, and there's John Mulaney. There's John. Is that amazing? Oh, what is John wearing?
A blazer.
A blazer and what?
Some pants, I don't know.
Some pants, okay, very cool. Very cool. What has been your favorite John Mulaney moment?
When he was with Pete Davidson at one of the Steely Dan concert.
Yeah, and what was the music like there?
Pretty boring.
Don't tell him that. No. Get his attention. No, get his attention. Yeah. There you go. One more time.
John!
Strike a pose. There you go. And he sees you, and he waves back. He says, "How you doing?" Is this great or what? Yeah. If you could ask John anything, what would you ask him?
Why are you a comedian?
What? Why am I a comedian? It's my life. I've been making people laugh since I was a little lad. And I came out to Hollywood, I did the whole circuit thing, and they picked me up, and now I'm doing movies, and I'm doing comedy, and it's what I love doing.
Cool.
Do you like to do comedy?
Uh-huh.
I know I hate it when people put me on the spot, but tell me your favorite joke, or give me a little bit of a skit. How would you make me laugh?
What's a cow without legs?
What is a cow without legs? I don't know, but she's not a mover. Was that the answer? That was the answer? I got it right? Listen, my agent is here with me. You're going to be entertaining tonight. Would you be interested, if he thinks you got some talent, maybe I could do a workshop for a few of your friends. You're from that Nebraska group, right? Would you like to do a little comedy workshop with me?
Of course.
Good. Tell you what, maybe I'll see you later tonight. Okay, wave goodbye to John. Yeah, he waves goodbye. Go ahead and sit back down comfortably and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. Who else sees it? Give her a big round of applause, everybody. Who else here sees a celebrity coming down the beach? Raise your hand if you've got a celebrity coming down the beach. First, I'm touching on the shoulder right now. In a moment, I'm going to have you stand up, and you're going to see the celebrity when you open your eyes. And who's the celebrity coming down the beach?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. He has such a rich portfolio of acting. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, stand up, stand up, stand up, and right there, 1, 2, 3, Johnny Depp. Get his attention. Get his attention. Here you go, here you go. How are you going to get his attention?
Come here.
And he looks at you, and he, what the heck? He walks up to you and says, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Oh, hug for Johnny, excellent. And he's a good hugger. He hugs you right back. He hugs you right back, and he does that little kind of like what I call the doggy lean. He just leans right into you, and he just rubs it. He's got a little bit of whisker burn on his cheek, but you don't mind, do you? No, not at all. What would you say to Johnny Depp? If you could ask Johnny anything, what would you say or ask? Hold the mic up, there you go.
Will you be my husband?
Oh, darling, I am so involved right now. I couldn't be your husband. I couldn't be your husband.
I could give you everything.
Darling, I've got everything.
No comment.
But I am here. I'm going to be watching you entertain tonight. If I could get you into Hollywood, would that interest you? I could introduce you to some of my friends.
But
That'd be okay? Give her a big round of applause. Go ahead and go back to your seat. Go ahead and go back to your seat. That is beautiful. Oh. Thank God she picked one who's already engaged and stuff. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. One more person who's got a celebrity coming down. I'm touching on the back of your head. Go ahead and sit up. Go ahead and sit up. On the count of 3, I'll have you stand up, opening your eyes, and the first thing you'll see is your celebrity. 1, 2, 3, stand up, open your eyes right there. Who's coming down the beach?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Lin-Manuel Miranda? Lin-Manuel Miranda. Now tell me about her. I need to know a little bit about her.
He
I apologize.
is a Broadway actor and he writes musicals.
Miranda, now I know who you're talking about. Is that man talented or what? Step out, step out. You need to get his attention. What are you going to do to get his attention? And he looks at you shocked, like there should be a taxi coming or something like that. But he smiles at you. I mean, how could he resist that smile? He comes and he says, may I ask your name, please?
Kaylee?
Kaylee, how are you? You're with that Nebraska group, aren't you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, you know, everybody has to come from someplace. Have you read the biography of some of the finest actors in the nation? And they've come from very humble beginnings, both theater and movie. And so don't worry about where you're coming from. Work on where you're going to. If you could ask him anything about the theater, Broadway, composing, writing theater, what would you ask him?
How hot is that costume when you're dancing on stage?
The most
Heavy.
The most amazing thing that I have found about theater is that when you're in costume, it just doesn't matter. The costume becomes you, you become the costume, and it's time to perform. And you just do. Now, once I'm off stage, and they pull the head off first, it's a refreshing experience. But in the costume, it doesn't bother me at all.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
This is mosh pit?
Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Give her a big round of applause. Have a seat back here again. And there you go. Excellent. Give them all a big round of applause. A big round of applause. Very good. Now, I saw somebody looking very official in here earlier, like he was a teacher or an instructor, but I don't see him right now. Ma'am, could I have you come up, please? I promised I wouldn't. Yes, you right here. Would you come up on stage, please? Yes. And what's your name?
Ellen.
Ellen, come on up here. Come on up here. Ellen, you know I promised I wouldn't embarrass anybody that went into hypnosis. You did not go into hypnosis. You're fair game. What you're going to be is a world-famous hula instructor. And you are going to teach these fine young women and men how to hula. All right? If we could have the people on stage open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. And your name one more time?
Ellen.
Ellen here is a world-famous hula instructor. And she is going to teach you how to hula. So please stand up. Please stand up. Spread yourselves around. Spread yourselves around a little bit. Okay? Now the first thing that's important about hula, you're going to have to trust me on this, is first you need to get them to gently move their hips. Just gently show them how to gently move your hips. That's right. And then follow her, that's right, very good. Now you need to get in sync just a little bit better. When they go that way, you go that way. When they go this way, you go this way. There you go. Now the next important thing about the hula is that you tell the story with your hands. Excuse me, tell the story with your hands. So show them how to show the rising sun. The rising sun. Go ahead and move your hands, the rising sun. That's right. And now show them how to tell the story of the gentle sea. The gentle sea. The rising of the sun and then the gentle sea. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. Ellen, you are doing wonderful. Now, show them how to chase the dog. Show them chase the dog. And there you go. Tell the story with your hands. Chase the dog. That's right. And so now put it all together. You're not moving your hips. You got to show them moving the hips. So now first, the rising sun, everybody. The gentle sea. And then chasing the dog. Give them all a big round of applause, everybody. Ellen, thank you very much. Give Ellen a very big round of applause. Beautiful. Go ahead and sit back down. Go ahead and sit back down. You have been wonderful so far. Go ahead and look at me right up here. Get yourself settled. Look at me right up here. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Twice as deep, twice as creative and fun as you were before. Very good. Well, what we're going to do next is take you back to your suite, and you are going to get ready for the evening. And just in your mind, have it be as if you're back at the suite, and you get out of your swimwear, you've had your shower. We're not going to pantomime any of that, but you are in comfortable evening wear. Not the fancy dress-up evening wear, but the casual. ladies, you could wear light slacks, kind of like harem pants, or you could wear a skirt or a dress for a top. You can have blouses that button, blouses that pull over. Sir, you can wear board shorts, you can wear lightweight, summer trousers, you can have button-down shirt, you can have pullover shirt, but just go ahead and get in your mind. Go ahead and sit up straight, and get in your mind that you are now getting ready to go perform tonight. And you've learned a little bit about hula and things like that. And they come and they get you and they take you down to the theater, and you're in the green room where they do a little bit of very light makeup for the bright lights that are going to be on. And then they come and have you sit out on stage behind the curtain, and the curtain opens to a big round of applause. Curtain opens to a big round of applause. And your host comes up and your host says, "These young ladies and gentlemen are from the state of Nebraska, a small rural community, mainly of farmers, and they are from Deshler, Nebraska." Give some love to Deshler, Nebraska, everybody. That's right, the Deshler Dragons is their high school mascot. And they are here to entertain us tonight, and while he's talking, something amazing starts to happen. Your bottom feels like it is stuck like glue to your chair. You can't get out of your chair. Your butt and your thighs are stuck. Try to get out of the chair, but you can't. Try to get out of the chair. You are stuck like glue, like a magnet is holding everything. You can't get, and all of a sudden it starts to tickle. It starts to tickle on your bottom, it starts to tickle on your thighs, and it starts to go up into your ribs. It's tickling you more and more up your back. It's twice as funny, just laughing and laughing and laughing, and it eases off. It eases off. It eases off. It eases off. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? And then it starts back up. It starts back up even stronger than before. Even stronger than before. Even stronger than before. Oh no, okay, it eases off, it eases off, it eases off. Oh my goodness. And then, there is a horrible smell coming from your left. There is a horrible smell coming from your left. Coming from your left. It reeks. It is horrible. You got to hold them up here. You got to hold them up here. Oh my goodness. What is it that it smells like? What does this smell like to you?
Rotting chicken.
Rotting chicken. Oh my goodness. What does it smell like to you?
Horse crap that hasn't been cleaned in 3 weeks.
Horse crap that has not been cleaned in 3 weeks. So we're rural. We can say that. What does it smell like to you?
Rotting milk.
Rotting milk. Oh my goodness. What does it smell like to you?
Rotten eggs.
Rotten eggs. What does it smell like to you?
Men's locker room.
A men's locker room. There's a story there. And finally, what does it, you are shaking. It is so bad. What does it smell like to you?
Something rotting.
Something rotting. Very good. Okay. They kick up the fans. The air starts to clear. Go ahead and sit back up. The air starts to clear. Oh my goodness. But then, just as amazing, a beautiful, wonderful smell starts to come in from the right. A beautiful, fantastic, wonderful smell is coming from your right. Check it out. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. That's right. Take a deep breath in. And what is it you're smelling?
Lilies.
Lilies. What is it you're smelling?
Toasted vanilla sugar.
Toasted vanilla sugar. Beautiful. What is it you're smelling?
Flowers.
Flowers. Beautiful. What are you smelling?
A good perfume.
A good perfume. Excellent. What are you smelling?
Cologne.
Cologne. And sir, what are you smelling right over here?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Excellent. Give them a big round of applause. Go ahead and sit back up. The air starts to clear. The air starts to clear. This is how simple of a man I am. This is my favorite skit. I'm not kidding you. This is my favorite skit. On the count of 3, something amazing is going to happen. 1, 2, 3. Boop! Your belly button is gone. Check it out. It is flat. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Your belly button is flat. There is nothing there. Check it out. Check it out. What is it like to not have a belly button down there, sir?
Flat.
Flat, okay. What's it like not having a belly button there? Weird, okay. What's it like not having a belly button there?
Put it back.
Put it back. I will work on that. What is it like not having a belly button down there?
Feels flat.
It feels flat. That's right. What's it like not having a belly button down there?
Well, I don't like it.
Don't like it, okay. Finally, what is it like not having a belly button back there?
Precocious.
Precocious. I love that word. Excellent. Well, okay. Your shoes are starting to feel really tight and your feet are starting to feel hot. You need to get your shoes off. You need to get your shoes off. They are uncomfortable. Untie them if you have to. Go ahead and put them down in front of you. Don't kick them too far away. We don't want to hurt anybody, but get your shoes off and then wiggle those little piggies. Wiggle those little piggies. Get those shoes off. That's right. And then wiggle those little piggies. Just get them all comfortable again. And she's having problems there. We can wait. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it. Oh, it's so much better now. So much better now. I don't know. What is this? Is weird. Oh, I think I know. Right underneath your chair are binoculars. If you would reach down and grab a binocular from underneath your chair, right there, right there you go, right there you go. Grab a binocular, right there. You got it, right there, okay? There's your binocular. Go ahead and look into the audience. If you see, those have NASA written on them. And you can see into the audience, and there's some aliens there in the audience. They're not mean, they're not vicious, but they look weird by our standards. If you see an alien in the audience, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you see an alien in the audience. Okay, what does your alien look like, sir?
It looks pretty gray.
Gray? What else?
Has a big head, no arms, and chicken legs.
Chicken legs and gray. Very good. Have you found an alien yet, or are you coming up? You have. What does your alien look like?
Greenish.
Greenish, okay.
A medium-sized head. And a really tiny body.
Yeah.
The head is too big for the body.
Oh, no. Anything else?
And black eyes.
Okay, cool. What? I didn't quite hear all of that, but I hope you did. What does your alien look like?
It's purple.
Purple.
It has one eye.
Purple and one eye. Anything else?
It looks like a big blob.
A big plum. Very good. What does your alien look like out there? Do you see one?
Yellow.
Yellow. What else?
It has 2 eyes.
Yeah, okay.
And it has shrimp on its legs.
And shrimp on its legs?
Yeah.
Very good. Shrimp for legs. Excellent. What does... Oh, here, let me turn that around. You had it backwards. You had it backwards. Let me go ahead and come back to you. What does your alien look like?
They look like the blob monster from Hotel Transylvania, but rainbow.
But rainbow. Excellent. Excellent. And there you go. What does your alien look like now?
It has a puppy head, but on the bottom, it's like a dragon.
A puppy head on a dragon's body. Excellent. Give him a big round of applause. If you would go ahead and look at me, right here. Right here, I have the XP3000 space modulator. This will send the aliens back if they don't give us back our belly buttons. And it's painful. Okay? We have been invited to a galactic union. They have met with presidents and popes and czars and kings and queens and industrialists from across the world, but they wanted to meet normal people. And you are the normal people that were chosen. In fact, you even swam with 2 of the aliens this afternoon. They just looked like dolphins, didn't they? Yeah. So, on the count of 3, we're going to yell into the audience, we want our belly buttons back, as loud as you can yell. 1, 2, 3.
We want our belly buttons back!
Woo. Check it out, check it out. It's not yours. It's not yours. There is something wrong down there, people. There is something, what is wrong with your belly button?
It's an Audi.
It's an Audi. What is wrong with your belly button? It's an Audi too. What's wrong with your belly button?
I'm not sure it's there.
It's not even there yet?
No.
Okay. Maybe they missed. Is it on your back by any chance? Lean forward. Lean forward. Check out on your back. Did they miss? Is it back here? Check. No. No? Okay. What is wrong with your belly button?
It's not as deep as an innie.
It's not as deep as an innie. Very good. And what's wrong with yours?
It's way too deep.
Way too deep. Excellent. And what is wrong with your belly button?
Green.
It's green. Oh my goodness, that's not right. Well, tell you what. Oh, hey guys, look at me. Ladies, sir, it's my fault. We yelled the wrong thing. We yelled, we want our belly buttons back. We didn't yell, I want my belly button back. So that's what we're going to yell on 3. On 3, I want my belly button back. 1, 2, 3.
I want my belly button back!
Boop. Check it out. Check it out. It's there. It's yours. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. All right. We're going to go to the last skit. I'm going to go ahead and have you go back into hypnosis. We're going to bring these back. Go ahead and put your shoes back underneath your chair, if you would, please. We'll go ahead and borrow this one back, right there. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Only me, just for this show. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. In a moment, you are going to go on the world's tallest roller coaster. This is the only audio file I use in my shows because I get so into it that it rips my throat and I'm hoarse the next day. I want you to go ahead and lean when it's time to lean, scream and yell when it's time to scream and yell. You're going to notice my voice changes a little bit because it's an audio file, but I promise you I'm up on stage with you at all times. Mona, if we could have the world's tallest roller coaster. Let's go ahead. We're going to go to that amusement park that I told you about earlier. That's right. You are going to ride the world's tallest roller coaster. It's called the 8th Wonder of the World. That's right. It's my roller coaster, WUNDER. And we're going to go on that roller coaster. What makes this so special is it is the world's tallest roller coaster. A multi-gazillionaire went and built this. He wanted the world's tallest, most structurally sound roller coaster. It is 2,500 feet in the air. At its tallest point, you're going to reach speeds of over 120 miles an hour. This is going to be the most awesome ride you've ever experienced. Let's go ahead and get in line. Those of you who want to be at the front, you're at the front. Those at the back, those in the middle, it doesn't matter. It's your roller coaster ride. And for your friends who didn't want to go on the roller coaster ride, you just step across the other line and you go ahead and wait on the other side for your friends to come back. Oh gosh, I do hope your friends come back. That's right. And so now go ahead, if you would please bring your safety buckles down over you. Please get them secured safely in place. Go ahead and bring that over your shoulders and down and get them in there, click, just like that. That's right. And now they're going through the safety instructions, how you're not supposed to put your hands outside the car and all that kind of stuff. We know better. We're going to have fun. Our hands are going to go flying in the air. We're going to be screaming and yelling. It's going to be great. And so here we go. The final safety checks are done. Everybody is secure. Your friends are over there waiting for you to come back. Go ahead, and here we go. Click, and bumpty, bumpty, bump. And here we go. Clickety, 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 click, upwards and upwards. Yes, that's right. 2,500 feet in the air. This is the world's tallest roller coaster. This is the 8th wonder of the world. We're going up and up and up. That's right, wonder, W-U-N-D-E-R. We are going up and up. This is 2,500 feet in the air. You are now at a 45-degree angle, but your chairs stay in place at all times. Be safe at all times. We are going up 2,500 feet in the air. We're about 500 feet up now. Go ahead, wave to your friends down there. Wave to your friends. There they are. Go ahead and wave back to your friends up on the roller coaster. Go ahead and wave to your friends on the roller coaster. That's right. And here we go. Up, 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 up. We're now 1,500 feet, 1,750 feet. In fact, there are birds flying underneath you. That's how high we are. That's right. There are birds flying underneath you. And we're going up 2,000, 2,250, and we're getting near the top. We're getting near the top. Clickety, 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 click, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and down, down, down. Oh my goodness, there we go, down, and up, 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 down, 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 down. That's right. Here we go back up, 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 and down, 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 down. And now here we go up, 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 and to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, left, left. That's right. Now here we go straightening down, 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 down. We go over those rumble strips. Boomity, 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 boom. Boomity, 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 boom. That's right. Here we go. Boomity, 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 boom. Boomity, boomity, boom. And now we go up. We're going up the second rise. Clickety, clickety, click. We're only going up 1,500 feet this time. That's right. Here the birds flying next to you here. They're looking at you. You're looking at them. Wave to little birdies. Wave to the little birdies. That's right. And down, 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 down. Here we go through the loop-de-loops. Loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop. That's right, around and around. And here we come to the rumble strips again. And down a little rise, down and through a dark tunnel, out through the other side. Waterfall comes across you, getting you cool and soaked, and oh, it's just great. And here we come to the end. Bumpity, bumpity, bump, bumpity, bumpity, bump. And one more loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop. And now here we come. Oh, here we come to the end. Clickety, 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 clip, and boom. There we are. At the end of the 8th wonder of the world. That's right. Go ahead. Your friends are there. Smile and wave to your friends. They wave back. You made it. Go ahead and unbuckle yourselves and get out on the right-hand side in your mind. That's right. Get out on the right-hand side. Give them a big round of applause.
Give them a big round of applause, everybody. You were excellent. You were excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who liked the roller coaster ride? Raise your hand. Yeah, you too, I can tell. Tell me what your favorite part of the roller coaster ride was.
Birds.
The birds. There you go. And you were laughing. That's the first time we've had somebody laugh. Give us another laugh. What was your favorite part of the roller coaster ride?
Going fast.
Going fast. Excellent. Anybody else got a favorite part of the ride? What was your favorite part of the ride?
Well, I was kind of scared, honestly.
Yeah. Too scared or just right?
Well, there was this weird, like we were in the clouds and then all of a sudden I hear this weird laugh and I'm kind of like, not knowing if I'm going to make it.
There you go, there you go. That was the laugh, wasn't it? There it is. Excellent. Give him another round of applause, please. Excellent. We're about ready to bring the show to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could just do a quick little reminder, my name is Edward Wonder. It's the one my daddy gave me. This show will be on YouTube for you and your friends to enjoy. I'm going to announce it on Facebook, That Hypnotist on Facebook, and then the show itself will be on YouTube, That Hypnotist on YouTube. And if you guys can ever bring me back to do a county fair or something for one of the businesses you work at or anything like that, I love doing stage hypnosis. We've got about, 8 set lists right now. You won't necessarily see the same show twice for a long time. So if you would please give your friends one more round of applause. If I could have your total attention, the show itself is over. I'm ready to give you your gift for being such wonderful participants up here. And you all were. So listen to my words very carefully. I want you to think about one thing that if you could do it, feel it, or believe it, one small thing, if you could do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. Maybe it's being a better student, a better athlete, a better family member, a better friend. I have no idea what. But if you could just really bring in one little thing in your life and then begin on a consistent basis to remind yourself and do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. When you've got that, nod your head and smile. Nod your head and smile. Excellent. As I count from 1 to 5, I'm going to have you fully emerge from hypnosis. But as you come back to your conscious waking state, I want you to let this little thing go deeper and deeper. It does not become a compulsion. It does not get in the way of other things. It's simply a complement to you being a better person. The cool thing is this. You now have the skill to take yourself on your terms for your own reasons into hypnosis anytime it's safe and proper for you to do so. You've learned that skill, whether you use it or not, I don't care. Nobody else can take you into hypnosis unaware. It has to be done on purpose, but you know how to do it for yourself. And that makes this even more powerful. And after you get this one little thing in place, you could add something else after that. It could be sequential. Now that I do this, I'll do that, like a skill set, or it could be something totally different. But that's my gift to you this morning. So if you would please sit up straight, if you would please. Open your eyes, stand up and spread yourselves apart. We'll put your shoes on after you've emerged from hypnosis. But spread apart just a little bit, And as I count from 1 to 5, I want you to fully emerge from hypnosis, but I want you to feel your left foot now get stuck to the floor. You cannot leave until you are fully emerged from hypnosis. So if you are not fully emerged at the count of 5, you're going to have to be stuck there, and I'll work with you even longer, but everybody always emerges almost every time. I expect you will tonight. So, 1, let that energy come up your body like you relaxed before. Let that energy come up your legs and into your hips and feel it come into your torso. And then out your shoulders and down your arms. If you want to stretch a little bit, go ahead and stretch a little bit. And feel that energy coming up into your head. When you go to sleep this morning, you're going to sleep deeply and soundly. When it's time to wake up, you're going to wake up refreshed. But for right now, just go ahead and fully emerge from hypnosis. 2, for the next 2 or 3 days, even longer if you like. The color red can be a gentle but persistent reminder of your ability to stop, take control, and put that one little thing in place. Red. It could be the color of a taillight, stoplight, or red of a neon sign. But whenever you see that color red, it reminds you that yes, I can stop and put my one little thing in place. When that's in place, I can put something else in place after that. 3, even though we had just a few brief minutes doing hypnosis, you find you feel wonderful. Just a few brief minutes of your time that has allowed you to fully engage your creativity and having fun And thank you very much for trusting me. 4, preparing to leave the stage refreshed, full of energy to the games that are here for you. And 5, to one more round of applause, one more big round of applause. Feeling great. If you have any questions after the show while we're tearing down, we're always happy to answer questions, but they're going to keep you busy enough the way it is. So, as you're leaving, leave the stage this way, and we'll go ahead and continue on with the activities in back. Thank you very much, everybody. Good night, and have a lot of fun.